Good vibes only. I want good vibes. I see it's written on the t-shirts. The humans, the beings are trying to project the message good vibes only. You see, we humans have learned to claim, but we are not willing to give. You understand? If you want to, if you want the fruit, if you understand what I'm saying, if if you want the fruit, in order to get the fruit, you must plant the seed. You see, in order to get the fruit, if you want the fruit, in order to get the fruit, you must plant the seed. I'm trying to convey a very significant message. So it would resonate through you and would bring clarity that no matter how much you are claiming, no matter how much you are chanting, no matter how much you are asking, that good vibes only, good vibes. I need good vibes for myself. You see, I want good vibes. I want positive energy. I have seen humans. I have seen beings basically telling me those who are rude don't deserve my energy, whether it's negative or it's positive. Any type of energy, they don't deserve my energy. We humans have been conditioned to be selfish. In other words, that's what I'm saying. We have become selfish. We want something for ourselves, but we are not willing to initiate the process first. That's what I'm saying in plain and simple words. And this message is significant because if you go around with a mind frame, if you go around with the awareness, please be kind to me. If you go around with a mind frame, if you go around with the awareness, please be kind to me. You see, half of the humanity when they wake up in the morning, half of the half half of the humanity when they wake up in the morning to start their day. Half of the humanity when they wake up in the morning to start their day, they are very concerned, they are very sensitive, and they are praying inside, and they are wishing inside that hopefully nobody gets to say something nasty to me today, or hopefully nobody would say something rude to me. The thing is whether if somebody's saying something rude to you or somebody's saying something nasty to you, if you basically in the very first place, if you are stable enough, if you are balanced enough, if you have taken charge of your thoughts through Raja Yoga and through Kriya meditation, then you wouldn't have to be so miserable. You see, you are so fragile. You are so fragile. And on the top of that, you are going around and you are silently, you know what silent is? You are going around on the top of everything. You are going around and you are silently wishing within inside you that good vibes, please give me the good vibes, but you are not willing to initiate the process to get the good vibes in return. As I said in the beginning of this message, as I said in the beginning of this retreat, in order to receive something, you must initiate the process. If each one of us has that kind of awareness and wisdom in ourselves, this would become a better place. You see, this world would become a better place. If each one of us says today, instead of being miserable in the morning while you are starting your day, that please, I'm hoping nobody would be rude to me. Instead of have that kind of fragile mind frame, maybe you should use some wisdom. Maybe you should say, I'm going today with a mind frame that I'm going to initiate the process of good vibes. I'm going to give good vibes. Not that you are greedy, that you want good vibes in return. Your intention is selfless. Intention is the birth. Have you heard the term birth? Have you? Intention is the birth of creation. You see, intention is the birth of creation. Intention only. Through intention, objects manifest. Through intention, creation manifest. You see. So if you have the intention that today I'm going to go out and today I'm going to initiate the process of giving good vibes selflessly, not selfish but selflessly, nothing expecting in return, you would get so many good vibes. And I promise you, because I live that way, you would get so many good vibes that you would be practically high on good vibes, simply high, without no toxic, no substances, no alcohol or anything like that. You would practically be high on good vibes. There would be so much goodness around you that you wouldn't even know that how to handle this much goodness. You see, life would become, you would feel that all the humans are lifting you up on their shoulder, and like a queen or king, you literally, they are moving you around and they are rocking you. You see, it, that kind of high you would get only from goodness, you see. But we all, when we are in there, including myself too, we all must learn to initiate the process of good vibes. Just give good vibes. If you have good vibes, if you have give good energy, just go ahead and pass it on, you see, without having to expect anything in return, without having to expect anything in return. That we humans have learned that what can I get out of this situation? If you have the kind of mind frame that what can I get in that kind of in the situation, what can I get from this person, then nature would give you a run around of all the lifetimes you have lived, and it would wear you out in a way that you cannot imagine. You have no idea what you are dealing with. You have no idea of the magnitude of the nature and the life energy, the life force. You have no idea. You see, you cannot outsmart it. You cannot play games with it because you are existing in it. You understand? So, yeah, if you want something, if you want, just because you are chanting a mantra, just because you keep saying, I mean, a computer can do that. As Jiddu Krishnamurti said at some point, that you just keep telling yourself, lie, I'm a human, I'm a human, I'm a human, I'm a human. No matter how many times you tell yourself that lie, it doesn't make it true. You understand why I'm saying to you? Look and focus at the depth of what I'm saying to you. Just like that, if you just keep chanting in your mind, good vibes only, good vibes only, good energy, good vibes only, and you put on your t-shirt, and China obviously making tons of money putting out those t-shirts, around the globe, good vibes only, with an exclamation mark in the end, even, like like almost like threatening you. Almost like threatening as good vibes only. I mean, how can you get good vibes? It's just like that you are going to strangers and you are telling them, respect me. Are you going to get any respect in return? Just use your common sense. Be a little practical with yourself. Don't live in fiction and imaginations that you have created inside you. In order to get something, you need to initiate the process. In order to get the fruit, the mango, the apple, or whatever, you need to plant the seed. Your first job is to find the fertile ground for that. You understand? Otherwise, you won't get the fruit. Just by saying, I want an apple, I want a mango, I want a mango, it's not going to manifest. Just like that, good vibes are not going to manifest if you are not starting the process, if you are not initiating the process. Forget about it. No matter how many times you say good vibes only, good vibes only, good vibes only, putting wrapping a banner around your body, good vibes only. You see, you wrap yourself in a banner which says good vibes only, you still won't receive that good, you still will not receive the good vibes until unless you are ready to start the process. You see, you must initiate the process. What Mahatma Gandhi, of course, everybody knows Mahatma Gandhi. It's a given. So he does not require no introduction. Mahatma Gandhi, Bapu in Hindi or Sanskrit means father. Mahatma Gandhi said, be the change you wish to see in the world. You see, acquire that kind of mind frame. Acquire that kind of mind frame. You see, that if each one of us become the change we wish to see in the world, we can claim our paradise lost. You see, this world is a paradise. Um, my mentor, Sadhguru, uh, mentioned something very significant and important. Somebody was asking about heaven, and Sadhguru smiled and said that you think that you are somewhere, and after that you would travel somewhere in order to get into the heaven. And Sadhguru said, how can you be so sure that you are already? How can you be so sure that you are already not in heaven and messing it up? You see, in other words, what he's saying that you do not know whether you are. In other words, what he's saying basically, you do not know. You do not know that you are already in heaven, you see, and messing it up with the actions, the karma you are planting around and performing. You see, heaven or hell, as I have mentioned to you folks, is not a physical place there where you would be headed. Heaven or hell is the state of the being. That's what my mentor Sadhguru mentioned, that you probably are already in the heaven. You see, in very easy words to understand, you probably are maybe in the heaven, but you are maybe messing it up. There is no evidence that of otherwise. You maybe already are in the heaven, and you are messing it up with the mind frame you have acquired, with the conditions you have learned, the human domestication, whatever is being handed over to you, you just close your eyes and accept it like a gullible child. You understand? I'm not disrespecting you. I'm not criticizing you. I include myself in that. You see, universe would only respond to you when you become more aware of things. You see, universe does not know the sinner or the saint. Universe has no acknowledge of the sinner, of the saint. You see, universe actually only responds to who is more aware and who is less aware. So become aware what you are doing and what you have been given, how you are utilizing it, you see, and become selfless, but not selfish. We have too many of selfish around. We don't need more. Become selfless. Good give. Do not be greedy to share your good energy with people. You understand? You guard yourself spiritually from the negative energy, but if you have good energy, pass it on and see so many goodness would happen in your life that you, as I said, that you would practically be high. Just by chanting the mantra, good vibes only, it's not going to take you anywhere. When I speak the words of truth and wisdom, I tell you how it is. You see, it's very significant. We humans, we it's very significant. We humans have learned to cater each other feelings, you see, and it's not taking us anywhere. We are not evolving as a human race. As a matter of fact, we have made this Mother Earth, our mother, very, very sick, because of our actions. So it's time not to cater each other and show each other the truth. You see, do not be afraid of what other people would think of me, my image in the society, all that delusion. I love when Dr. Deepak Chopra says the ego or the image is a socially induced hallucination. That's exactly what it is, you see. So, and it's not taking you anywhere. You see, as a matter of fact, this ego and individuality gets you in trouble. You see, sometimes you get really angry because of this. You see, so when your own intellect starts working against you, nobody's going to save you. You see, no Christ, no Muhammad, no Buddha, or whoever, Joseph Smith. Let me include him too, so he doesn't feel alone. So nobody basically is going to save you. It's impossible. When your intellect, when your own intelligence, you have very powerful intelligence, you have no idea of it. You see, I know it through my own experience because I have tamed it. I use it only when it's needed. Even right now, I'm now using no intellect while I'm delivering the words of truth and wisdom. That's how you become. You see, so yeah, good vibes. That when your own intelligence, when your own intellect starts working against you, you see, um, it's time to take charge of yourself. Otherwise, it would lead you to a very dark place. I promise you that. These words are very serious. I'm not here to cater your feelings. I'm not here to comfort you. I'm here to show you the truth. I'm here to show you, look what you are doing. And if you're not happy, change, then right kind of questions, then right kind of mind frame that you would acquire. You see, just by chanting something in your mind, you wouldn't manifest it. I promise you. Just by keep repeating your things over and over and over in yourself or vocally, if you are even so vocal, it's not going to manifest. You see, you need to bring the change only when your ground is fertile. You see, that's how you evolve, and that's how you would evolve. It's the only way. So learn to give, learn to initiate the process. Hey, I have good energy this morning. I feel good about myself. I'm gonna pass it on. And how do you pass it on, by the way? Let me tell you how. You pass it on with a good smile for other people. You say good morning to somebody who has never said good morning to you. And even if they don't say good morning back, it doesn't hurt you. You see, you still are, right? You're not going to stop living just because somebody didn't answer your good morning. Are you going to stop living just because of that? I mean, look what you are doing. So why make yourself miserable because of somebody's action? You see, their action is with them, your action is with yours. You're just responsible. You become accountable of your own actions, you see. And then you would produce positive karma too. And then so much goodness would be happening in your life. So instead of buying the t-shirts, good vibes only, maybe you should start planting the seed of good vibes around you. Smile for somebody, look nice, and become a gentle presence. You see, there are people who need that. There are people who cannot express themselves, those poor people, but they need it. You see, that's the most generic gift we humans can give to each other to become polite, maybe. You see, the more clear you are in your thoughts and emotions, the more polite you would become. You would have more patience with yourself and those around you. I promise you that. You see what the song, you see what the song is from Michael Jackson. It's a beautiful song. I always have loved his song. I'm starting with the man in the mirror. I'm asking him to make the change. You understand? I'm starting with the man in the mirror. I'm asking him to make the change. If you want to make this world a better place, take a look at yourself and make the change. It's Michael Jackson's song. I'm sure you have heard it. So, if each one of us does that, imagine we would be living all the time in goodness and love. Then we wouldn't have to buy the t-shirts from China. Good vibes only. Have you done the meditation today? I'm asking you to do Raja Yoga and meditation and Karma Yoga so your energy rises above and beyond. Have you done the meditation? Did you take enough time? See, that's how you sit. This is how. Every cell in your body is at comfort. You are at comfort within. Oh, oh Mahadeva. Om Shiva. Om Shiva. Sarvam Kalvitam Brahma. Sarvam Kalvitam Brahman. Oh. O Ishwar. O Brahman. O Ishwar. O Dharmatma. O Dharmatma. O Ishwar. O Mahadev. You see, O Mahadev.